Welcome back to MBI's Barbecue. This is my other channel, which is the barbecue. I like to barbecue and do things along with thrifting. So today what we're looking at is it's gonna be a very quick video. I haven't posted one up in a while, so we're just gonna make it real quick. I'm doing T-bone steaks. They were on special at Kroger's for $4.77 a pound. So I'm doing it on the gas grill. So I'm about to put some potatoes in there. You gotta have potatoes on it. So I got my T-bones. I'm gonna tell you how I'm looking at dressing them up. Let me turn the camera so you guys can see what I'm using as a marinade. There you go. What I'm using as my marinade, I'm using some of this unfiltered extra virgin oil, a little bit of this HEB vinegar or Modena, whatever that is. This is real good stuff right there, guys. On a salad, oh god. And a little bit of this to give it so what I'm doing is I created a marinated sauce. So I'm gonna put that on the steaks. I'm gonna let them sit for about an hour, and then later on when I'm about to grill them, I'm gonna be using one of my favorite seasonings, which is the Montreal steak seasoning. It's gonna give it a flavor on top of flavor on top of flavor. Let me show you what I got going on. Excuse my mess. These are the T-bones I'm talking about. Like I said, they were on special at $4.77 a pound. That's my pot right there where I'm gonna be marinating it. This is the one I told you guys I just did. That's my steak right there. That was at $5.77 pounds. So, and obviously I got all my potatoes over here ready to be thrown in the pit. This is gonna take about as soon as the potatoes are out, you see how thick it is? This is about an inch thick. T-bone. You guys know anything about T-bone? It's not porterhouse steak yet, but you got your strip and you got your pork loin, your loin, and that's what I'm looking at. So I'm about to marinate these steaks for about an hour or so, and then I'm gonna throw them on the grill. And again, this is MBI's Barbecue. We're throwing some steaks, and I will be showing you guys the steps once I'm outside with the barbecue pit. At the barbecue pit, you guys be seeing what I'll be throwing down. Again, MBI's Barbecue. I'm using my commercial infrared charbroil barbecue pit. Yeah, and it needs to be cleaned up from the outside. The inside, I did clean it up. As you guys can see, I got a lot of sausage going on. Well, not a lot, but about 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds. It's only about 4 of us are gonna eat. I'm about to throw the steaks in here. You guys gonna see how it's cooking. Look at that. Y'all see this? That's what I'm talking about. So I'm about to leave these in here for about another minute, 2 minutes, and I'm gonna take them out, and then I'm gonna be throwing the steaks in here. The potatoes are done already, so you guys gonna see right now how I'm gonna dress up these steaks, how I'm gonna fix them. As you guys are about to see, they've been sitting. These steaks been sitting. They're about an inch thick. You guys can see that right there. They've been sitting on this marinated thing that I created. They really don't need seasoning, but I like to. It's a nice piece of meat. So obviously I'm just gonna touch it up with a little bit of my favorite seasoning, one of my favorite seasoning, steak seasoning, Montreal steak. So all I'm gonna do is just briefly give it a little coat, because the marinated I did doesn't have a lot of salt. So this one should put these steaks, give it that extra flavor. Hot. These are about 500. Very hot. It's about almost 600 degrees. You see, guys? There you go. That's what I'm talking. You hear the sizzling? And that's what I'm about to do with these steaks. And then this is the other side that did not get the season. I am gonna just touch it a little bit with this, and I'm gonna give it about 5 minutes on each side, and these steaks be good to go. Let me go ahead and put the rest of the steaks in here, and you guys gonna see how the whole thing's set up. Coming back, as you guys can see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a 1.5 pound, almost 2 pounder. Inch and 3/4. I'm sorry, inch and a half thick. I specifically ordered that for myself. That's a porterhouse steak. So I'm about to eat 2 pounds, almost 2 pounds worth of steak. T-bone, that is. Not like a porterhouse. That's a big chunk of the loin, the beef loin. So this is my setup. I just threw them in there like 2 seconds ago. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this lid, give it about 5 minutes, maybe about 4 minutes, and then kind of give it a 90-degree turn. Put little grill marks in there. But again, they're T-bones. You're not gonna get the grill mark on them that good. But this is my setup, guys. You can, if only if y'all can see, smell this. If heaven had a smell, this is what heaven would smell like. Okay, we're back. They've been there for about 2 minutes. What we're gonna do is, see, they're not ready to be flipped yet. We're gonna go ahead and give them 90-degree flip. There you go. What this is gonna do is gonna create the grill marks on the back. Not that I care about the marks, but for presentation, you know, it looks good. There you go. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it another 2 minutes or so. The people that coming over, they like theirs well done. I don't know why they do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and shoot for about 135 internal temperature before I pull them out. Mine's coming out 125 internal temperature. And as you guys can see, I have my little thing here that's gonna tell me exactly internal temperature on it. This one is gonna be pulled out at 125 internal temperature. They're gonna let it sit for about 10 minutes, and afterwards it's gonna rise to maybe like 131, 132. These are a little thinner, so they're gonna cook a lot faster. So I'm pulling those out about I haven't even flipped them yet, but let me see what the temperature is on this one. You can see 99, 88, 99. It's 99 because this is a 2-probe. As you can see, it's a 2-probe thermometer. We're going to continue to work with this. That's what I'm talking about. You see the pink in the middle? Pull it out exactly at 125. This is exactly that's how I want my steaks right there. Well, it's time to dig in, guys. Kayla, you want to say something to the camera? No? Thumbs up or thumb down? Anyways, that is exactly how a perfect steak should look like. Anyways, guys, that's MBI's Barbecue. Welcome to my channel. Peace out.